Good evening, everyone, and welcome to the stream. Glad you could be here. It's me, it's Jess, it's Decaf Jedi, and I am here tonight with an RPG I haven't played in forever, Alpha Protocol. Obsidian released this through Sega back in 2010, I believe. I originally played it on the Xbox 360. My wife and I played through it together. We enjoyed it so much we actually went back immediately afterwards and played it through a second time with some different choices. Which is something we typically wouldn't do, but I think this one's a little bit of a forgotten gem. I think between having the sort of espionage spy theme and coming out around the same time as some pretty popular RPGs like the Mass Effect series, it got lost in the shuffle a little bit. I'm curious, now that I'm revisiting it, how it will hold up, if it's still as much fun as I remember it being, if it's still broken in some of the charming ways that you expect a game like this to be broken. But yeah, we're going to jump into the shoes of, I think, Michael Thorton, who is your most generic protagonist possible, and start doing some cool Mission Impossible type stuff. So I'm glad everybody could be here. Good to see you, Sujak, Thraknor, Velociraptor, anyone else out there watching. So glad you could join me on this Saturday night. We are on the eve of what promises to be an exciting snowstorm here, so I have no idea if I will have internet and or power in the days moving forward. So this could be the last you see of me until Old Man Winter lets loose his icy grasp from around my throat and allows me back on the airwaves. So we'll see. Or, it may not affect us at all. Who's to say? That's just the way things are. But let's get started and see if we can make this game, which so far has been very finicky in a lot of ways, work with streaming. Okay, that looks like the menu. Let's introduce a little bit of music. Let me know if the audio levels all sound okay. We will jump into a new game. We'll go normal. Tempted to go easy. Okay, now here's where things start getting exciting. We've got to choose our agent. So we have some backgrounds, which are basically just builds. We have soldier. That's going to be a combat build. We have field agent. Let's see. A charismatic presence one moment, an inconspicuous shadow the next. You're always the agent on location, never the one hiding behind a desk. Ex-specialist. Having made a mockery of every aptitude test ever sent your way, it was no surprise that you finished your first PhD before you were legally allowed to buy alcohol. That's definitely how PhDs work. Well, the CIA initially hired you to design cutting-edge electronics. Being cloistered in a lab proved unsatisfying, and your superiors granted you a transfer to clandestine services. Alright, so technology, that's going to be your hacksaw. Going to be your hacker type. Let's see here. Freelancer. I think this is just going to be a you do whatever you want to. You've been a mercenary in Africa, a bodyguard to the Sultan of Brunei, an on-again, off-again paramour of a European princess, and the holder of 3 patents in Great Britain. I feel like field agent may be our move. If I recall, stealth is pretty powerful in this game, on the verge of possibly being broken. So we're going to try this. And if I recall, pistols are way powerful in this game. So we will definitely start speccing some pistols as we go forward. Hey, Thraknor. No, I get hyped for this one too. I feel like I said earlier, I feel like it's a little bit overlooked at some level. So it'll be fun to give this a revisit. Just a second here. Hey, Nick, it is time for espionage. Ooh, got 1% on the old iPad that we use as the second screen sometime. Let me see if I can rectify this problem with some last minute plugging in of things. Sadly, the window for this game is unmovable. Or immovable, who's to say? But either way, I can't move it, and it's covering up my chat. So there we go. Now we've got, yes, we're ready for some espionage. That's tough to say. Okay, commit your changes. All right, here we go. Alpha protocol. iPad plugged in. Technical aptitude increases. Hey, Petite Cherie, good to see you. I'm great. Hope you're well too. Look at these great 2010 graphics. Like I'm playing a Metal Gear game. I've never actually played one of those, but I think it'd be a lot like this. Some sort of missile, I think. Probably heading toward this plane. This is like an 80s game with 2010 graphics. Yeah, it's the good stuff. All that interlacing. Oh, it merved. It merved. Aw, beans. That's an unfortunate accident. What are the odds that plane would be flying right where those warheads would be going? Aw, beans. Mm-hmm. Oh no. It's that guy from Mass Effect. Smoking a giant cigarette?
It is you. Alpha Protocol began here, after all.
Hey, Sheldon. Yeah, flawed masterpieces. Probably a fair way to describe this one. Ooh, let's see. No audio. I may have to wait till I get to
I feel like I've been hit by a freight train.
no sound at all, eh? Okay, let me pump it up. In the words of Elvis Costello, let me pump it up. Please just give me access to a... There we go. Maybe that's the secret. Tell me if this sounds a little better. Do you hear background humming and things like that now? The sound of a PDA loudly buzzing. Punch, punch, punch. Do you hear the sound of my judo chops? Judo chop, judo chop, judo chop. As long as you can hear the judo chopping, because we're going to be doing a lot of that. She's got a nice crisp shirt on that makes those great movie sounds.
Good. You're awake.
When speaking to someone, you'll enter a timed conversation. Choose a stance. Suave, aggressive, professional, or sometimes an action or special stance.
I wasn't sure how long you'd be under.
You know I'm going to be suave.
Those tranquilizers wore off fast.
Unless I'm still drugged, I don't think we've met.
Mina. And the static on the screen is interference, not the drugs.
Too bad. Static's a good look for you. Subtle.
Thank you. If flattery's your only weapon, you'll need a gun. And fast.
Well, I don't want to wear out my welcome. All the more reason to leave.
And how do you propose to do that? You're locked in. There's a guard outside. Eventually he's going to come check on you. And
I'll
when he
improvise.
does-
I'll think of something. Let me check the room. There's got to be another way out.
All right, then. Don't take too long.
Full
The door's
PDA.
locked down. But you might be able to find a way to break the glass.
Oh, yeah?
In case of emergency.
Hell yeah.
That did it.
Guess Sleeping Beauty's had enough. That you, Mike? You just hold on. I'm sending some guards to tuck you back in.
Ah! Judo shot! Man. So you just wreck that dude? Break open door! Who wants to open a door when you can kick it open? Not me, that's for sure. Break open door!
You need to shut off the alarm.
Oh.
The panel's on the wall. Do a bypass on it.
Bypass, you say? Oh, I love this hacking game. So you have to complete the circuits. It's good stuff. It's a very aggressive start. Okay, got it. Start bypass. 1. Oh no! 2. 3. 4.
Be careful. They probably have a guard in the lobby.
I mean, I could sneak, I guess. Sneaky boy. I'm being a sneaky boy. Oh, you're gonna get stealth killed in just a second. Judo takedown. Oh, that's good stuff.
It's on.
You say it's on, so you know it's on. Whoa, no!
Ah, there you are, Mike. Gotcha.
Shoot, shoot, shoot! Why isn't nothing hitting? Why am I so bad at this? Where's the other one coming from? Just deactivate this alarm. Sweet. Easy peasy. Try to get shot while we're doing it. Okay, nobody knows I'm here anymore. Deal, deal, deal. I'm playing this on PC with an Xbox 360 controller. Seems to know I'm here. So we're going to do this the old-fashioned way. Melee strike! Oh, wait. Melee strike! Melee strike! It definitely killed me a little bit. Turns out melee strike is not the move. Use your fist to a gunfight. That's what I do when I see a wild gunman. I just charge and start swinging. Oh, look, there's cover-based stuff. All right. Let's just chew down some Advils. I'm good to go. And I should be stealthy. And I can also... Whoa! Okay. Judo chop, judo chop. See? Who needs moves? Who needs guns and things? I'm like MacGyver. I'm skeptical of
Watch out for
guns.
cameras. If they spot you or you destroy them, they'll sound an alarm.
Ah, it's a good thing that camera casts such a clear beam from its lens. McGunver. Yes. McGunver. I like that track more. Stealth takedown. Where'd he go? Where did this other guy go to? I think I'm barefoot. Not enough heroes are barefoot. Was this the last game with Chris Avallone or Avallone? I'm actually not sure how to pronounce his name as the lead. Uh-oh, did someone see me? Pause. Whoa! Someone definitely saw me. Alright, I know a move to take him down. And it's judo chop. I have 1 health. That's not ideal. Ah, joke's on you. I ate some medicine. Now I'm fine. Don't mind me. Yeah. Turns out my punching move is always working perfectly, and there's no reason to stop it and adopt any other strategy. Oh no. I screwed it up. Just pay attention to what I'm doing. Hey. There we go. Now nobody will know I was here. We're always taking the Steven Seagal approach. If you have the option to take the Steven Seagal approach and you don't, I mean, that's on you. That's your mistake at that point. Ooh, sweet mini fridge. Are my sound levels okay now? Game's not drowning out my voice or anything? Alright, good. Do a little ponytail and leather jacket, true. Okay. Whoa, that's why I came in, I suppose. Good. We've concluded that's the way we came in. Now maybe we'll move to this very obvious quest marker. And this door that is practically begging for us to walk through it. Oh.
Almost gave me the slip. Now we got you.
Or maybe I've got you. Lift trigger to apply pressure, right trigger to set the pin. Okay, I don't need to read those instructions. I'll figure it out. Oh, this is a nice filling little mini game. Oh yeah, that's the stuff there. You know, Nick, these are just classic covert ops, like tactical shooter style maneuvers I'm putting into play here. Crouching in front of giant doors, creeping through them.
Arrival? No sign of him yet.
Careful, Mike. Truck coming in. And guards at the exit. Try to stay out of sight if you can.
Stealth, you say? Just so happens that is my Jessiality. Or speciality. I'm trying to make Jessiality a thing. I don't think it works, though. I think we'll just try speciality. Maybe specialty. Maybe I shouldn't go there. It's what I'm good at. Only it's not. Mostly just good at judo chopping. Throat rip! Jessiality and streets ahead, eh, Scrub J? Yes, definitely streets ahead. Two dudes, eh? Would one of you mind turning your head, you big giant dummy? Yes. Turn your backs to me, you fools. And separate. Get choked. Oh no!
Stop the truck, I see it.
Now, Mike, too bad for you.
This is bad for you. Oh no!
Mike, get out of there.
Imagine jumping down a ladder and then immediately just being choked out. What a way to go. What a world. Okay, aim is not my forte here. Okay. Let's just disarm this alarm. There we go. Going for the elusive elbow shot. Yeah, you gotta do what you gotta do in this game. That's espionage for you. You gotta do what it takes to get ahead. Oh, a guy and a camera, eh? What is it that's so funny about stealth kills in games? They never fail to amuse. Oh, man. Okay, this game's a weird one. Alright. Okay, I think I can do it. Okay, so I'm looking for... And then where's OA? Where is it? Okay. Oh no. Where is it? OA. Ah, there it is.
End of the
Sweet.
line, Mike. Give it up.
Look how rubbery he got after 1 second of choking. Oh yeah, a good haystack is always fun. Like when they oddly say things like, what the... One of my favorite things in life is to watch children's movies. And anytime a character says, what the, just imagine they went ahead and completed that sentence with the F word. I don't know why, because it happens a lot in children's movies. Lots of numbers.
That's enough? I think that's my line. What the hell's going on? Why did you drug me?
We need to keep the location of this facility confidential, especially if you got kidnapped and questioned.
You could use some lessons in hospitality.
Hey, Enjoy Bees, welcome
I'll forgive
in.
you this time.
Gracious of you.
So this is how the conversation is gonna go. You, me, video screen.
Yep, I'm gonna ask you some questions, run you through some more tests, then you and I can talk.
Sarcastic.
Face to face. That make you feel better?
No, but some morphine might.
Ah,
Whatever cocktail you shot into my system. What the hell was that?
That's classified. Although I didn't expect you to shake it off so quickly. I've been reading and rereading your dossier. Your file's got a lot of gaps in it. A lot more than I usually see in field agents. Those gaps were hard to fill.
I thought those records were buried.
We're pretty good at digging.
meh,
The ops needed to be done.
ops gotta be done.
Looks like they were sad to see you go, and probably happy at the same time. But you wouldn't be a good field agent if your boots didn't get dirty. If you gain more experience in the field,
You can
may
level
want
up.
to specialize further. But we can leave that until you've got some missions under your belt.
You may want to dual
That's
class.
it. Now I'm gonna let you out of the pen here and meet the rest of the crew.
I'd prefer an assignment, not a meet and greet.
How about you earn it first? And that means following orders, got it? The rest of the crew will take it from here. They'll be running you through the basics of weapons, gadgets, and espionage tactics. When you're cleared on the basics, come find me for your assignment. I won't lie to you, Mike. It's a big one and dangerous. But I think you're the man for the job. Make the rounds. I'll see you soon.
You know, this is a great question. You know, I guess that was all a test. All of those employees were just allowed to be choked out and shot with tranquilizer darts and everything else just to be able to show that Mike Thornton is pretty good at martial arts and things. So, it is hilarious. This is not my first time playing it. It's the first time I played it in forever. I've forgotten everything about it. But I did play it way back in the day. Let's see. So I think like most games, like stealth is pretty broken. So I'm just going to turn into the ultimate sneaky judo chopper and see how that works.
Big ass screen.
Big ass screen. He's not wrong. Uh-oh. Let me... Yeah, I think there is lots of opportunity just to be the worst person imaginable.
No weapons past this point.
Well, that's too bad because my body's a lethal weapon. So I judo chopped that guy a bunch of times. Oh, hey, what are you working on? Fist. I want to kill you, me, Dad.
Asshole
hey.
Parker's gonna be checking the systems again.
Ah! Okay. Restricted areas, huh?
Area's off limits. Use your PDA if you're turned around.
No way. Have you seen my sweet moves? I'm wearing scrubs. Karate, karate, karate. Mike Thornton's pretty great here. Some vending machines, but not soda machines. The gallop jog. Use the locker to change appearance, just like real life. After using the locker, proceed with orientation or return to the interrogation room for your mission. These guys know their coworkers are marked for death. It's last in, first out, I'm sure.
You want to change. Go on. Your gear's in the lockers.
You probably want to change into a different human being. Now, what's great about this game is you can play as any character that you can imagine, as long as they are able-bodied, muscular, relatively lean and strong people whose skin color ranges from this to a slightly tanner face. So you can really just become anyone in this game and really, just recreate the secret agent of your dreams. You can be fair, pale, very pale, tan, or very tan. It's a world of options. Very pale. The options are endless. Hey, Cylon by the Sea, great to see you. Everyone, let me give a shout out here, verbally, to Cylon by the Sea. I dropped in on their Space Quest 5 stream last night, and it was a lot of fun. Good times. Definitely be sure to drop a follow over there. I know Cylon by the Sea has been playing a whole lot of CR point and clicks lately, so if you love the kind of games that I tend to love, drop a follow in that direction. And Deet Cherie, thank you for the hydrate. And let's see. Let me pop open trivia time. Alrighty. So I'm going to draw a card from my Trivial Pursuit deck, and using only my brain meats, attempt to answer all 6 questions on the card. California's Sonoma Marin Fair hosts what annual cane... Oh, wait, no, I've done this one before. Forget that. I'll remove it in post. Okay. A mahout is a person who wrangles or drives what large animal? I'm going to say elephant. What ode to a malodorous feline does Phoebe from Friends compose? Smelly Cat. What are the first name of the Depression-era folk heroes Parker and Barrow? That's Bonnie and Clyde, right? What pop musician is a descendant of novelist Herman Melville? No idea. What mammal has the longest pregnancy? A whale. What is the traditional karate uniform called? A gi. Elephant, Smelly Cat, Bonnie and Clyde, Moby. Oh man, Moby is a descendant of Herman Melville? It's a little on the nose, isn't it? Elephant has the longest pregnancy, not a whale, and a gi. So 4 out of 5. Thank you for redeeming that. Now let's get to our character. We're gonna make him tan. See what sort of hair we have. Oh, a whole 4 options. Stylized. Disheveled. Layered. Yeah, the double elephant was something I didn't see coming. Oh man, all of these are bad. Like, maybe short's the best option? Beard, clean shaven. 5 o'clock shadow. Groomed beard. Circle beard. You know, that's what they call these. How many people here have ever called this particular facial hairstyle a circle beard? Classic circle beard. Enjoy bees. Last time I played this, I went undercover in Rome as Fidel Castro. That's great. Okay, so circle beard's pretty funny. Goatee. Goatee. Soul patch. Full beard. Lumberjack. God, these options are so bad. What do you think? Should we give him a soul patch? Just cheer bits if you want soul patch. No. I mean, I think we have to do soul patch. You're right. Now let's see what hair goes with soul patch. Is it stylized? Is that the move? Its soul patch is off center. Oh god. Oh man, all these are bad. Give him stylized. Let's see, hat. Tend not to want a hat because it's going to look weird in cutscenes, but backwards baseball cap is pretty funny. Or what we call a swamp hat, a beret, a beanie, got some Jorf energy there. A hooligan cap, as they call them. A head wrap. I think we're going to go no hat. Yeah. I wear. Glasses are going to look weird too. Rimless spectacles. Wraps that definitely look like the kind of things people wear. Mirrored shades. Oh man. I'm sorry, Frockus. This Officer Soul Patch is special. Okay. Now that is the thing. Okay, what color are our eyes? Gray. I think we have the perfect character. This guy's straight out 2002. You're right. He just came from like a double bill concert of Smash Mouth and Lit, and they were playing at a festival. He's ready to go. Ryan Reynolds is drinking buddy. I think this is the perfect character, right? This is what Mike Thornton looks like. I'm pretty sure. Wait, did I accidentally change it to blue? We definitely want gray eyes. It's very sexy.
Orientation's not mandatory. You can turn around and go back to Westridge right now. Although that might make him upset.
He does have some Smash Mouth energy, doesn't he? He's so much worse full body. God, he looks like a rejected, like, concept art sketch for the Deus Ex protagonist. Hello. Hello there. I see you have fallen on the floor. Come with me if you want to live. But I will destroy. Everybody, I'm sorry if this is too intense for you watching at home.
Police procedures if you want to survive.
You Velociraptor. It's like such a soldier body with a Smash Mouth Lego man. Oh man, it's so good. Hello, my name is Mike Thornton, secret agent. Well, I know I can't remove my glasses, but I can punch and kick you. Okay, I'm sorry. At some point, I guess I have to go back to living my life and playing this game.
This target is not the last.
Oh man, it's way bigger Sugar Ray energy, isn't it?
Our Samad shall continue these attacks. Fight the aggression of the West with its own weapons.
Okay.
Yes. For weapons.
Generic fundamentalist terrorists.
Delivered to us.
when you escape.
Weapons that will make a grave.
Oh, they're complaining I beat them up too hard when I escaped earlier.
We have the ability to strike far and to strike swiftly.
Let's see, where's the other...
No limits to
no.
the justice we bring in the name of freedom for our
Where's
people.
my number 2? Where is it? Oh, there it is. Oh, no.
And this,
There we
I
go.
promise you,
We've hacked their email. Medical bays off limits. Regarding the parcel, Bahir is confirmed as an agent of Al-Samad. Nasri. He is going straight to PAC-Sun. You're right. Deus Ex trainee as possible. Have a new fish coming on board tomorrow. You'll refer to him as Michael Thornton because that's his name. Thornton's a former CIA op. We're glad to have him leave the waterboarding desk jockeys and start running the folks who really protect the free world. Take that, CIA. Okay, Skip Baxter, GOP lobbyist. Okay, here's a message from Mina Tang to Sean Darcy. Team building, etc.
is but the first that Al-Samad brings against its enemies.
Oh, hey, some soda machines, or at least vending machines.
As fire rained down upon
I guess this is a milkshake
so
vending
shall
machine,
Al-Samad
and then 2
bring
candy
fire
sweet
to
vending
your
machines.
people as well.
Hey, it has little ice creams there, so I can only assume that this is a milkshake machine. Gotta have their sweets. Candy sweets. Gotta have that candy. Get some orientation. Even though we're a character with a career doing this sort of work.
This is a restricted area. The vending machines are down the hall and to the right.
I'm here for espionage training.
Westridge's new recruit. Good.
I'm here for submarine
Don't have to
school.
waste. So, orientation. You are familiar with the premise of an obstacle course, I assume?
I did my fair share in gym class.
Yeah, well, yes or no will do. Up the ladder is the training area. The first test is navigating through the environment without being detected. Following that, you'll be facing live challenges against the agents here.
Anything else I should know about running this course?
Oh, the off-center soul
I suggest
patch.
you do it quickly. And talking gives your position away.
What's the deal with the security panel?
It secures the entrance. If you're as capable as Westridge says, then you should have no trouble hacking it and gaining access to the course. Clock's ticking.
Great.
Tick-tock, tick-tock. By the way, welcome in, everyone. If you're just joining us, this is Alpha Protocol. It's an Obsidian RPG from 2010. We're espionage agent Michael Thornton. Yes, this is really what he looks like. And I'm so glad you could be here with us. Yes, more men are going to give their lives for us. It's a shame, but... Okay. Climb up a ladder.
Course begins now. Hack the door in front of you to gain access to the course.
Okay. If you say so. Okay, where's this other combo? I don't see it, I don't see it. Oh no. Where is it, where is it, where is it, where is it? Ah, there it is. Okay, my time's not going well.
Always check your surroundings for cameras. We can't have you appearing on the nightly news. Mind the gap.
Leap.
The key to stealth is timing. Pay attention to camera movements, then exploit their blind spots.
Ouch. My knees. Okay. Wow, look at this. This is some intense stealthing opportunities. Okay. Yeah, I actually really loved this game first time through. It's a lot of fun. There's a lot of good stuff going on in this game. It feels a little bit rushed in some regards, but considering what a ambitious game it is, it's pretty decent. Ooh, a zipline, you say? Don't mind if I do.
Taking in the view. Yeah, well, I doubt the view is what's making you hesitate. I've unlocked the security door. Come back to the control room for your evaluation.
Okay. I bet I did great. A+, I assume.
Your score is based on several factors. Sorting the numbers now.
So 98, that's an A, right? How many points for the soul patch? This is a great question.
Very good. Above average performance for a trainee.
Look, he has himself up on a monitor over there.
You want to run it again?
No, I don't think so.
Very well, I'll log the results. Westridge can complete your evaluation once you finish the other tests.
Anything else you could share that might help me out? I feel like I've already got the basics down.
Was there anything else?
What do you actually do here?
My primary role is intelligence analysis, but at times I serve as a handler during sensitive missions.
So you've been on a lot of Alpha Protocol ops.
Key ones, yes. I was involved in the events leading up to your assignment, in fact.
How?
I took on the role of a contractor, an accountant. Money is one of the easiest ways to track events. It often leaves the best.
He's an accountant spy.
So you're a spy?
I'm an observer. I rarely take action. But the smallest event, if analyzed incorrectly or acted on improperly, could have great repercussions. And that's where I come in, to interpret events.
Like butterfly wings sparking a tornado?
Exactly.
Spare me the butterfly cliche. Guerrilla actions, nuclear tests, exposing a corrupt politician, a rise in grain prices, and... yes, the downing of an airliner.
It is a little fast with the
all
dialogue
of those things
choices.
have the potential to create larger catastrophes.
Okay.
Controlling the repercussions of these events, getting agents the information they need to put fires out before they rage out of control, that is my job.
That's great.
So when I'm in the field, my orders come from you or another analyst. My job is what? To listen?
Yes, it's a numbers game. The decisions must be made quickly. If the decisions are solely reactive or passive, well, then you operate at a disadvantage.
So sometimes you create events.
For political equilibrium, yes, at times. At other times, to give America an economic advantage.
I thought we were mostly mission-driven.
We are. But even you will see the effect that even seemingly minor interactions have on the structure of a mission. Carry the logic one step up. And
Leave.
it shouldn't be hard for you to grasp.
I'm out of here.
What else do you do here aside from analysis?
Whatever is needed.
You know, I actually thought you were the janitor when I arrived.
That would either be an insult or an excellent deduction. I'm guessing the former.
I was actually just trying to make conversation. But why would that be an excellent deduction?
Because, Agent, Alpha Protocol...
suave here is a relative term.
As long as no one knows we exist. That means continually cleaning and scouring data, masking our communication lines, and protecting our global positioning.
I understand. That must be a full-time task, and an important one.
Agreed? Even Westridge would say I hold the most important post in the facility. So, in short, yes, I clean up after others, and if necessary, I'm the one tasked with shutting this program down.
Shutting it down?
Turning off the lights, putting up the chairs, locking the door.
Tell me what's about.
What does that mean, exactly?
This place cannot be found. If Alpha Protocol is compromised, any evidence of the program must be deleted.
But what
Mike
happens?
may be an active BMX
I mean, is there
legend.
an escape route, or what happens?
What do you mean, Agent? Be specific. I dislike dancing around an issue if one exists.
What would cause that to happen?
Embarrassment and exposure. Something that would prevent Alpha Protocol from denying the presence of its agents or its
This is
government
quite
agenda.
dialogue.
You sound like you've done this before.
If I have, it's classified. Or perhaps I'm joking. Are we done here, Agent? I think I've answered all your questions.
Some of them, yeah. The others can wait.
No, absolutely. He's been talking to some people from Element Street Team, and they're interested. They see the as potential out there with the vert ramp and the street skating and the ollies and grinding. Hey, Thraknor, thank you for redeeming the Hall of Fame. Welcome to the Hall of Fame. With 10,000 channel points, you have shown great dedication to the channel. I thank you so much for watching along. You'll be added to the illustrious Hall of Fame down below the video window, along with all kinds of other luminaries. Congratulations. Thank you so much for watching along.
Hello? Anybody shooting in here?
Agent Thorton. Hello.
Hey, it's Mina.
Hey, you're the one I spoke to when I woke up in the medical bay. Glad that wasn't a hallucination.
Oh, am I Johnny
Hey,
Cage?
hey.
This is a great question.
Do you remember my name?
Mina.
Or do I need to write it down for you?
Mina, right?
That's right.
Hey,
to see
Blade
you've
Creation,
recovered from
welcome
the
in.
room with your memory intact.
Memory intact? Speaking of which, I don't remember where I left my keys.
Ugh.
Or my passport.
Confiscating personal items is quite routine. I wouldn't worry about that.
I love the picture of her on the screen behind the discussion, like with her fingerprint analysis up and everything. You know, Jay Frisbee, I may not be role-playing the Soul Patch. Why does everyone have their dossier up on screen in the room that they live in?
But let's get down to the task at hand. I'm here to run you through the weapons training and test your accuracy.
Alright, what's the next step?
Just head through the door to the firing range, and I'll keep in contact with you over the earpiece. Head over to the table, get your weapons.
The gun screen is also very good.
The standard field agent package includes a pistol, SMG, shotgun, and assault rifle. Each has its strengths and weaknesses.
Mm-hmm.
Let's start with the pistol.
Okay.
Equip the pistol, then aim down range and take some shots at the target.
How'd that not hit? There you go.
Good aim. Now,
Thank you.
steady your aim for a few seconds. Then fire. Precision shots can take down a target quickly.
Precision
Now,
shot.
let's move on to the submachine gun.
Yes. Well, it seems like an elaborate way to do your
Now
training
let's empty the
course.
clip. Let you get a feel for the recoil.
Yeah, the game definitely prioritizes stats over aiming, as I recall. Like, once you get
Now,
that
take
pistol
cover.
move, that's like basically bullet time.
Still using cover, take some shots at the target. Accuracy's terrible while firing blind, but it can get the job done. Eventually.
Wildly shooting
Now
over
try popping
barriers
out and
is great.
focusing your aim. You can use cover to your advantage here.
Front shot. Oh, I missed that.
I've unlocked
Okay.
the door to the tactical range on your right. Let's see how you do against some moving targets.
Yes, people. Let me shoot some people, please. Yeah, pistols, I think, are OP, and I think he was side holding that.
With the pistol, you'll want to be patient and attack when targets get close. Good.
I'm so good at this. Free ammo? Is there more in this room? Oh, there is. Ah, beans. Wasn't ready. Yeah, if I recall, pistol stealth and martial arts are the way to go. Oh, shotgun,
Holding
eh?
the trigger steady and firing can knock down even heavily armored targets.
Whoa. Oh, the shotgun's nice.
Good. Next.
Get wrecked, terrorists.
Now for your submachine guns. If you're trapped in close quarters with multiple opponents, the SMGs can help clear the room quickly. Not subtle or quiet, but...
Ooh, the knockdown skill. I forgot about that one.
And that's
Oh, it's been too long since I played this.
For long-range encounters, the assault rifle's the key.
Ooh.
It's accurate, powerful. Just be sure to line up your shots carefully.
Okay.
watch for attackers from above. They may be out of reach, but not rifle range.
That's what's great about rifles.
That's it. Take the ladder, head up and back. All done.
Okay, easy enough. This tutorial's going great. You're knocking it out of the park. Ooh, we have a sprint button I didn't know about. And a slide down a ladder button, which is the best thing you can ever do in a game.
Good, Mike.
Hey, Mina.
I'm logging the results now.
Alright. Is somebody out on the course?
Darcy. He's trying to beat your time.
Darcy? Who the hell is that?
A chaos
Our
run
tech
would be
instructor.
fun.
Very insecure.
Well, how's he doing?
Not well.
I should lean into it.
Distracted.
Why?
As soon as he knew you were talking to me, Mike, he was in here in a second. In
Ah.
case he saw you as a challenge for my affections.
Affection.
It's like a cage match with you boys.
Am I? A challenge, I mean.
If you have to ask, Thornton, then there's your answer.
Oh, Mina likes it.
All right, let's see here.
All right.
It'll do. Satisfactory enough for Westridge, I think. You can give it another run if you want.
No,
Or
thank
should be
you.
free.
I'll pass.
Very well. I'll log your score.
I love how
I'll have
much
the results
Claudius.
sent to your handler, and Westridge can give the rest of your evaluation, provided you've completed the other tests.
Okay. New objective: return to the interrogation room. Is there another test down here? Ooh, gadgets. Here we go. You know, the only other spy game that comes close to this, I want to throw in. I want to throw in No One Lives Forever.
I'm just setting some things up here. I'm Sean Darcy. I'm going to be running you through tech orientation.
Sounds good. So you've been with Alpha Protocol for a while?
Sure have. Although you seem to have gotten my next assignment.
No hard feelings, I hope.
Are you kidding? Alright, that should be the last of the setup on my end. I'm glad you finally showed up. Thought you might have gotten lost on the way here. Or were too busy beating up some more guards.
Ah, yeah.
Neither. Just surveying the area, actually. Checking out the facility.
Yeah, sure. Oh, by the way, not a good idea. Hitting the guards, I mean. The ones here have a lot of time on their hands, and that means a lot of time to hold grudges.
I'll keep that in mind, but I wasn't expecting to be drugged and attacked.
Fair enough.
Good agent's ready for anything, Mikey. But enough chit-chat. We got a lot of work
Mikey.
ahead of us. Well, you do. I'm mostly here as an observer. I'll be doing your evaluation, too.
What's that out there? A used car lot?
A target range for you. For me, more like a shooting gallery. Head out the door there and we'll get started.
Alright then.
All right then. Some
Open the
great
locker
voice
and equip
acting.
Yourself. If you use them all, just come back and grab some more.
Okay.
Alright, everyone's favorite. Grenades. Let's see that arm of yours. Go on. Start checking them. They're concussion rounds, so don't be skittish. They sting, not kill.
Tell me how to do that. Right button to aim, and then release to throw a gadget. Nailed it. Whoa! Fire in the hole. Okay. An inefficient way to kill people. When you could be judo chopping.
Alright, now how about something more challenging? Try a ricochet to hit the target behind the wall. Lob it behind the target. Use the wall for a hook shot.
Ooh, hook shot, you say? That just happens to be my specialty. Right, so I just...
Now, try and get one through the window. Now for some fireworks. Try and chuck one beneath the truck and take out the gas tank.
Ooh. Nice, nailed it. First try. What?
Never get tired of that one. Now, see that electronic lock there? Use your EMP grenade to shut it down. It can save you time in the field.
I wonder if that really is a great use of company resources. To, you know, blow up trucks down in your down in your training facility. Okay, EMP grenade, you say? Ah, there we go. Really, I just throw it at the lock? Dude, that's... Whoa!
Shut down.
Oh no.
No more lock.
Hope Mac Thornton can still have kids.
Alright, see that locker there?
Well, let me guess. You want me to place one on the door?
Nice. And just in time. Guess some of the
Reaching.
other guards will be pulling double shifts for a while.
Oh, did I just kill somebody again?
You know those guards you beat up when you got out of medical? Yeah, well, they're gonna be joining us in a second. You've got a head start, so if I were you, I'd set an ambush. Just start running. Me, I'd use the mines. That's what they're for.
Where are they? Where are the mines?
Spread out. Watch for devices. Hey, Thorton. Wait up. I want to talk to you.
These gadgets.
Damn, the doc's gonna be pissed. Alright, all done. Head on up, Mike. I'll give you a breakdown on your performance.
Well, I didn't exactly use the gadgets like they wanted me to. I mean, at the end of the day, isn't the human hand
So,
God's
Mikey,
gadget?
You did all right on the basic run. You know, that performance wasn't half bad. Almost as good as my record. How about we up the stakes? Take this to the big leagues.
Maybe some other time, Darcy. I just want to get out of here and get my assignment.
You're lost then. I thought you might be scared. I mean, I don't really blame you. It's a big world out there. Full of risks.
Yeah, right, Darcy. Big talk coming from the class observer. I'm so scared. I'd rather face real opposition and real bullets than stay here.
If you say so, Mikey.
Not my fault you're trapped here, Darcy. Maybe
God, he
your
looks so
attitude has
great.
Something to do with it.
All right then. If you change your mind, the range is good to go. Whenever you feel up to it, that is.
You know, one of the things I really liked about the development of this game, one of the things that the team talked a lot about was sort of their approach to an espionage RPG was based around the three JBs, James Bond, Jason Bourne, and Jack Bauer, suggesting that the various dialogue options and things like that are meant to follow those three archetypes. So I guess James Bond is going to be your suave, sarcastic version. Jason Bourne is going to be your sort of cold professional. And Jack Bauer is going to be your unhinged, aggressive version of all of that. And I really like that as a concept. Like, if you're doing an espionage game, that's not a bad way to envision what characters might be like. And also, that's a good question. It's possible Darcy's killing trainees down there. Yeah, I think that's all of the training. Hey, what are you guys doing? You're just sitting around. Chop, 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 chop! Back to the interrogation room. I agree, I don't love the idea of just calling it an interrogation room. Yet here we are.
You guys must have spent a fortune on the TVs in this place.
You all done?
You tell me.
Now you're learning. I have to admit I was worried whether we'd be able to keep you here after you woke up in medical. You gave our staff a run for its money.
I gave it my best, and so did they.
Fair enough. It'll be a good excuse to up the morning drills around here. Looks like you did well on the tech portion of the test. Very well. Past Darcy's bitching, there's some real compliments in here if you look at the numbers. Mina's report says you might need more practice on the gun range, but you're probably still shaking off the drugs we gave you.
I'm still brushing up on my skills. Mina's a good teacher. I just need to be a better student.
She is a good teacher. She has a good eye for potential.
That's right.
I'll let her know your thoughts. And here's a surprise, a positive evaluation from Parker. On the number side as usual. But he actually took the time to write a sentence.
He did? What was the sentence?
You may have been right about this one, Westridge. For Parker, that's high praise. Assuming you don't let us down, Mike. Looks like that's it for the physical evaluation. Now for the hard part. Tell me why you're here. Not everyone gets chosen for this line of work, but you volunteered. Usually we have to
Duty.
ask.
I'm here for
I want
duty.
to serve my country.
And you think by being assigned here is the best way to do that?
Give me a mission and I'll prove it.
What makes you think you're ready? Because I tell you, we get a lot of recruits in here, and you're not convinced.
We drug a lot of people.
My opinion isn't important. Yours is.
Not
A
out in
suck
the field,
up.
and not when you're dealing directly with others. Then your opinion is all that counts. Beyond the guns, tech, and sneaking around in the dark, there's one last part of this job that nobody else here quite gets.
I'm listening.
Good, because listening is a large part of it.
Okay.
The way you talk to people, your attitude. That's what we're going to
Your
discuss.
dialogue choices.
I'm not sure I understand. Is there something wrong with how I deal with people?
No, believe it or not, you're not here because you're a people person. You're here because your psych profile says you're skilled at manipulating others.
Was that a compliment?
You'll see. The way you project yourself definitely affects what people think of you, and your reputation with them.
And if I want to impress them?
You don't always want to or need to. Having a good or bad rep with someone can actually gain you different benefits.
In this game we're
Sometimes you
playing
want to
right
piss someone
now.
off so they can't think straight. Other times you want to build a strong rapport with someone and talk your way out of a bad situation. All depends on your objective. This goes for your handlers as well. We're going to be sending you into a lot of dangerous places, and your only backup is going to be who you're talking to on your headset. How you treat them is going to have an effect on the success of your mission.
So if
Well,
I piss
this
them off,
sounds...
I'm screwed.
Yeah.
No. A handler that likes you too much and puts emotions before the mission can be just as dangerous
Come
as one who
on.
resents you.
This is a long way of telling me that I should just act the way I want. And if I compromise an asset in the field by choosing the wrong path?
No, again, there are no bad choices, just results. Over time, folks may hear about you and your attitude before they meet you. They may have a preconceived notion of how you're going to treat them, which can affect their reaction.
Well, maybe
Can you imagine
I
if
should
your
take the
boss
time to
Oh,
gave you
know the
this
real
talk
me.
of how personalities work?
Time's something no one seems to be able to spare, especially during a conversation. Although that can be a plus.
If I need a breather to assess the situation, right?
The clock doesn't stop when you're speaking to someone. So if you need to get your second win before a fight, making small talk can buy you time.
But if I'm running on adrenaline, won't chatting take me off my guard?
It can. So if you need to get to the point, act instead of fight. For
All these
example,
game mechanics.
If you don't think I have any more to teach you, then you could just say, I'm done with this. I wouldn't think any less of you. You seem to have the basics down.
And if they're a target, why talk to them at all?
Sometimes it is better if you shoot first. Still, approaching someone to talk to them can allow you to get the drop on them if you get close enough to strike. Use it if you have to, if the conversation isn't going your way. Assuming there's even a way you want the conversation to go.
Deuce.
Like if I wanted to seduce someone? I mean, not like I have trouble with that or anything.
Oh, God.
If
I
that's
thought I was
what
going to be
you wanna
seducing
do, pay
him.
attention to the clues in your environment. Sometimes people will have advice, and intel can help. But there's another way. Read much?
No.
Yes, usually before I'm
No.
ordered to destroy the document.
There's a host of information out there through dossiers, email, and other documents that represent total research others have collected on a target, organization, or operation.
And what does that get me, exactly?
Sometimes you'll spot obvious triggers. People who don't respond well to smartasses.
Yeah, attacking for a
like
combo
me.
is really good in
Others who
this.
respect loyalty, duty, a professional approach. Others who don't have time for bullshit and like it when you get to the point. But dossiers just don't contain psych information. They'll usually have combat information.
What a way
on
to
your
start your
target as
first
well.
day.
What side they favor, any past injuries, common weapons or tactics they use. Some of it blunt, some of it subtle. But if push comes to shove, it can give you an edge in combat. The more you've done your homework, the more vulnerable they'll be.
So when the guns come out, the dossier can come into play. Have you read mine?
Several times.
I
You
have poor
dossiers
reading
on
comprehension.
everyone here?
Yep, if you can dig them up. You might learn a few things. Sometimes reading a dossier will give you more options when dealing with others. A few facts to bring up to shake secrets loose.
What about you?
You should already know what makes me happy, Mike, and what pisses me off.
How do I know when I have the go-ahead to start accessing files?
After meeting a target or hearing their name referenced by someone else, you should have a target ID.
There you go.
Then hop
Magic
onto the
PDA.
database and start doing your homework. You can usually unlock their basic information at that point. Let's start with a simple one. Al-Samad. That should be familiar to you.
Sorry, Joey Bees. That's really funny. He's shooting a spot, just like pulls out the dossier. Okay. And that's funny. I saw your message earlier that you skipped one of the trainers in the game, just like, all right, we can handle that. This game does seem capable of adapting to like weird game choices in some interesting ways.
Group.
Yes, you can research groups as well as people. It doesn't carry the same benefits, but it can provide useful intel in the field. Talking to people about others is a good way to help gain dossier information. Sometimes people will have information on someone that can unlock a brand new thread in your computer search.
Okay, so I've suffered through your interrogation and know how to give one if need be. Am I ready or not?
Ready or
We'll
not,
see.
here he comes.
Meet me in the command center, and
Soul
I can
patch
give you a
guy.
proper mission briefing.
Good, because I'm sick of this room.
Trust me, Mike. If it was up to me, you'd never see this interrogation cell again.
That be foreshadowing.
Recognize him?
That's Sheikh Ali Shahid, the voice of Al-Samad. They say he was responsible for shooting down that airliner in the Middle East.
Yeah, he got his hands on some prototype Halbeck technology. A missile with a multi-stage targeting system called Jacob's Ladder. That airliner was his first target.
Specs and shadiness of this whole thing aside, how did Shahid get his hands on that missile?
Not Halliburton.
Missiles. He's got more. He stole them from Halbeck, and we need them back before he gets any more trigger-happy. Then we want you to kill him.
Understood, but if the opportunity presents itself, should I take him alive?
If you can. Either way, we want him out of the picture, and away from any more taped broadcasts.
If I can bring him back here, I will.
If I can't,
then pack
I
your
won't.
gear. You're heading to Saudi Arabia.
Not coming with me?
I'll be there in spirit. And on video and radio when needed, Agent.
And I just got here. Oh, well, I'm gonna miss this place.
I doubt it. I'll contact you when you reach Saudi Arabia.
They really need to work on their TVs. They seem to like slip in and out of being tuned in. Somehow we acquired $2,500 during that, y'all. Good news. We're slightly richer now. Most effective weapon. Hands. Enemies knocked out by hands. 17. You know it, baby. Hands of stone.
Care to explain how Halbeck lost its missiles?
Old news. An accounting error.
The missiles. You didn't lose them, did you?
Angry, Mr. Thornton? Because of what happened in Saudi Arabia.
I don't know what happened in Saudi Arabia unless I'm about to find out.
Mike, can you read me? I'm getting lots of interference.
Yes. You're
Made it
interlaced.
to Saudi Arabia, sir. I'm at the safe house.
I guessed that much. See any shadowy agents in trench coats at the airport?
No, sir, I don't think so.
That was a joke, Mike. But stay on your toes anyway. Finding Shahid is your primary objective. Trouble is, we don't know his location. But we have 3 leads.
3.
An arms dealer, Nasri, is believed to have sold the missiles to Shahid, and he's currently operating in Saudi Arabia. If you can intercept him, maybe he can tell you where Shahid is, or guide you to the missiles.
Do we have anything else on Nasri?
Nothing more than what's in his dossier. If you can manage to make any contacts and find out more, we'd welcome it. We also tracked down the location of an airfield Shahid used in the past.
Okay.
If you can sneak in and plant a listening device, we may be able to track flight Shahid is using to move through Saudi Arabia.
And the third lead?
We've got the coordinates of an Al-Samad detention camp, also used as a stockpile for weapons. We suspect the missiles may be stored there.
Is there any way to be sure the missiles are there?
Not at this time. The area is dug into the side of a canyon, and getting reliable satellite imagery when sandstorms aren't blowing has been almost impossible.
Sandworms, got it.
We'll want you to go in alone, recon the area, and shut down their radar and communications. Once that's down, we can call in air support and hit the camp hard.
No pressure.
And no backup. Get used to it. It's the job. You check out your new home yet? It's got some perks you might be interested in.
Full security system?
A computer with
He's
a hot
watching
connection
you.
so fast you'll feel like you're going back in time.
What, to the Stone Age? Please.
You can do dossier research, encrypted emails, and if need be, access some of the
You can do
weapons dealers
emails?
in the area. That'll be done on your own dime, however, using whatever funds you can find in Saudi Arabia.
I understand, sir. We wouldn't want Alpha Protocol tied to any weapons trafficking in the Middle East.
Exactly. There's also a weapons locker in the main living area.
Okay.
Open it up, help yourself, but use the ammo and armor you think suits the mission. When you're ready to head out, just use the front door, or access the missions from the main terminal. I'll have already uploaded all the mission specs to your PDA. You can review them at any time.
Alright, so is that it? Westridge. Great. Home sweet home.
I'm sorry. This would be great from his boss's point of view. Just because, I mean, you gotta figure whatever built-in cameras on this TV, there's no chance over here that that camera has a wide enough angle lens to catch me. And this is a good question, Blade Creation, from earlier. Who knows how well this game may have held up? That's always a concern with a game I haven't played in a few years. I don't remember it being particularly problematic beyond the way that all sort of post 9/11 games were somewhat problematic. Let's see. But it may surprise us. Armor mod. Casual attire. Oh. Probably should wear my not operation armor, as lame as it is. Wow, this is a lot of work, huh? Guess I don't have any of those things yet. Okay. Sweet, sweet, sweet. I do like our spring break outfit here. It's very, very chill. Oh man, look at our cool tech room. Flush fund. Okay. Sweet. Your cover email. I'm mthornton@halbeck.com. Mission Sandworm. My grasp of the Arabic language is rivaled only by my charm and modesty. Okay, be your handler, but not your nanny. Clearinghouse. Ooh. Okay, so I can upgrade some weapons, but I have nowhere near enough money. Ah, interesting. So here's a cool thing about this. You can use the money you accumulate to buy advantages in the mission. So for instance, like if we're going to do the Nasri, the arms dealer first, you can get intel, you can reduce enemy strength, you can get a mission map. Let's do all three. Let's just have fun with it, huh? Let's get everything we need for that mission. Okay. Yeah, these are nice digs. Nice bathtub. Is this in my room? This giant fountain? Yes, it is. Wow. Wowie, wow, wow. Nice bed. Look at these accommodations. Nice closet. Okay. So we are going to intercept Nasri, the arms dealer. We've already bought the intel for it. Then I'm going to stick with my weapons and things. Start mission. About the book. Alright, so we're getting handled by Yancey here. Yancey's gonna handle us. Wah wah wee wah! Oh, man. Here we go.
Careful, Mike. Don't play games with these guys.
If I can
Hey
get
guys, you
into
want to
that
play Tetris?
firefight, that makes getting to Nasri that much easier.
American. Nasri said nothing about an American.
I'm not looking to advertise my presence, only to do business.
Business, eh?
Check with Nasri if you don't believe me. He's waiting for me, and my down payment.
Mm-hmm.
I call ahead. Go on through.
Can't believe you bluffed those guards.
Okay, that was simple enough. One dialogue choice. Switch shipping labels. Hey, now that's a felony. Be a sneaky boy. I need to save my game. Just realized I haven't been saving this entire time. You know, it's kind of blow to have to go back and redo those training bits. Oh crap! What got me?
Looks like they figured out I was bluffing.
Oh.
Nasri's headquarters are in an old palace up the hill. That's your target.
Okay. Well, that's unfortunate. You sneaky boy out here. Gotta explore every corner. Luckily, someone just left some assault rifle ammo on the ground, as one does. There is a very realistic looking truck. Doesn't look like a bad 3D model at all. His deedle sneaking is very good. It's like a little too hunched forward. Okay. Come on, Mike Thornton. Wake up. Oh, wow. Hey. Oh, no. Friends. Okay. Took some hits. Not bloodless. Good thing that all doors pick the exact same way all around the world. Oh. There we go. What else is there to discover? Guessing that's going to be a shortcut. Find out like a weirdo makes you totally silent. I mean, yeah, a lot of games have indicated that through the years. Did it not give me any tutorials on how to use my magic powers? Like my awareness thing or anything like that? Or did I just totally skip part of the orientation? Because that's a thing, like... Where are my gadgets? Sound generator, first aid kit... I have this skill of silent running and awareness, but yeah. I feel like I should have been tutorialed on that at some point. Big leap. Big leap. Good job, Mike Thornton. Ooh, pistol laser sight, you say? I'm guessing I can't apply that in the field. Or can I? Oh, a silencer. That would have been good to know about. Okay. Okay. There's somewhere where I can disable this. Yes. All right. Oh no. Okay, that should have been easier. Okay, alarm off. Now we're doing business. Okay. This is suspicious. This terrorist organization uses the exact same med stations as Alpha Protocol. Should that concern me? I have a map. How do I get my map up? Okay. Alright. Super not useful map. Wow, that is just nonsense to me at first glance. So I won't glance at it anymore. Sneakle, sneakle, sneakle. Is this where I killed those dudes earlier? It is. So out and up here is the way. Or the quest marker, I suppose. Ah, we've reached a checkpoint. Does that mean combat is imminent? There would be more guards here.
Alternate ways in. No need to risk a direct confrontation.
I'll keep an eye out.
There would be more guards here, I assume, if I hadn't paid for the intel that made a bunch of them leave work this day. I like a game that allows you to spend money to make the game easier. That's my kind of difficulty. Okay, Mike. Oh man, he got the full-on judo chop. Use my magic awareness powers. My hitman senses. Ooh, there's a red barrel. That's hard to resist. I see a red barrel, you guys. Oh, he's walking toward the red barrel. Oh, it's not stealthy, but it's tempting. Okay. Not bad. Still hearing a lot of footsteps around. Another spot to deactivate an alarm if it was up. Ooh, crack safe, you know it. This really requires like delicate manipulation of the triggers on the Xbox controller. Ooh, 2,500 bucks. I love how he just gets to keep that. Ooh, 4,500 bucks. Man, we're rolling in it now. Who says there's no money in government work? Okay. Where's this other person? Oh, I'm just back over where I was before. Or not. Okay. Back to the Central Plaza. It is the way I came in. So ahead. You know, Sue Jack, I have weird memories of this as well. It's kind of surprising. Yeah, I feel like I died here a lot too, which makes me wonder, surely I wasn't playing on the hard difficulty level. That's not my jam usually. Maybe I didn't pay for the intel that got rid of some of the guards. Because I feel like that's probably doing me a lot of favors right now. Okay. Just being a sneaky boy. In this big empty level. Healthy boy. Good thing their guns and mine use the same ammo. It makes this job a lot easier.
Fucking a lot of stairs.
Hey, that was the official tagline for StairQuest. How did my Thorton know? I like how they try to give him a personality, and it doesn't quite always work. Like, especially if you choose all the sarcastic options. He just seems like someone who's never spoken to a human being before. It's all pretty great. Or if they can see me up here.
You there. Make yourself useful. Start unloading the second truck. Why must we hurry to unload these weapons? Nasri has plenty to display already.
Okay. I'm going to get sneaky. Let's get dangerous. Okay. You, sir, I believe will be our first victim.
Did you see that?
Uh-oh. Uh-oh, uh-oh. Oh, man. That was the move. Stealth throat punch. Oh, he's very suspicious now. He knows something's up. Oh, he knows I'm here. Well, bad news. Hope you're good at karate. Okay. Well, we solved that puzzle. Is this where I need to change shipping labels? No, there's my next objective. I am having a lot of fun with this. Sheldon, it is worth a replay. It is such a ridiculous game in so many ways, but also
found a way into the palace.
Like a really neat way to do an espionage.
Going to be hot in there. Careful, Mike.
Oh, level up. Can we level up while we're hanging off of this thing? Okay. Is that service record, I guess? Is that what our character sheet is? Okay, we'll add to our stealth. Let's maybe add to our pistols a little bit. Okay, chain shot is going to be an important part of our arsenal moving forward. So you're gonna love this one. Hey, Eric, good to see you. Welcome in. Welcome in for Alpha Protocol. Glad you could be here. Yeah, you're right. I mean, it's goofy, but they found the fun. Reminds you of DX1 where you had to discover MJ12. I have no idea what any of that means. I haven't played Deus Ex enough. That's my problem. Yeah, there you go. These retro games are looking prettier by the day. I mean, this is like 11 years of retro at this point. That's got to count for something. Uh-oh. Alright, is it the shipping label? No, it's a briefcase. Pre-played noisy shotguns. Yeah, that probably is the most fun way to play. Like, there's something to be said for run and gun. How do I get out of here? Which way do I go? That's where I just was. Should have been able to tell. Hey, surely I don't just open these giant doors, do I? She's very conspicuous. Oh wait, we need to, how do I, oh wait, I guess it's probably here. Skills. Okay. Now we have the chain shot. Hey, Speedy De Palma, good to see you. Welcome in, everybody. Glad you could all join me for Alpha Protocol, where I just choke dudes out. Very quickly, too, with very little effort. Just like an instant choke out. It's that Brazilian jiu-jitsu I've been practicing.
Nice collection. Wonder if any of it works.
See if there's something you can use.
Oh, that right around crouch is going to give me a backache. That's a good point. I would not be able to walk for 6 months if I crouched as much as Mike Thornton has in this game. Oh, get up, get up. Okay. We're going to assume that was a tranquilizer dart. I didn't just murder some guy. Uh-oh. Buddy wants to be murdered, too. Okay. Oh, 2 buddies to murder. Bullet time. Okay. Do the super aim. He's seriously not standing up. He can. Oh. Did that guy blow up his own blow-up spot? If so, thank you. Yes, there's no... I think that he shot his own barrel that was behind him and blew himself up. Or one of his friends did. This guy suck with rifles. I mean, it's not... You're not wrong. Okay, let's hack. What's my number? B... It's number B. Everyone's favorite number. Uh-oh. Oh no, I blew it. B is for blew it. There's 777. Oh wait, there it is. Oh no. There's one. Uh-oh. Let's try it again. No penalty for losing. Okay, there's one locked in.
The corner, opposite the entrance. Try to get to it without getting killed.
Oh no, it moved on me. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Ah, there it is. Alright, we hacked in.
Mike, what the hell was that?
I, fired a missile at the palace.
Oops. I just assumed it was hackable, that's what I wanted to do. Good hacking, yeah, it's classic hacker move. You don't know where I am? Okay. There we go. Just turn around so you won't see me. Yeah, it is back cover AI. I mean, that's kind of the wrap on this game. You know, it's got cover-based shooting, but it's not so great. And it's got stealth sections, but they're not so great. And it's it's a game with a bunch of flawed parts that really add up to something greater in the process, magically. It is the magic of game development on display. It is more than the sum of its parts. It's like 10 broken systems jammed together with,
Careful, Mike. Nasri's got to be nearby. There's no other exits from the palace.
With what feels like a rejected plot from a Mission Impossible movie. But it works somehow. Several types of grenades and traps, yeah. Yeah, you have peaceful gadgets, you have violent gadgets. For one of those. Now it's your turn. Excuse me. Uh-oh. Why'd you have to do the alarm, you jerk? Hey, could you stand still for a second, please? Okay. Time for karate. Oh no, I didn't take him out. He karate'd me back. Ouch. Oh man. There are more of these guys than I anticipated. It's alright. They'll pose no problem. Yeah, this is a game that actually has consequences for your decisions. I know I say that as I'm running around just like willy-nilly, not paying attention to anything I'm doing, but in reality, like story-wise, there's a fair bit of room for it to change based on your decisions. Okay, we've defeated Nasri's guards. Ooh, they have their own little tutorial station. Is this where they train their agents? You can't see me now, I ducked. You're right. I mean, that's just stealth. That's how stealth works. I mean, I didn't make the rules. I just play by it. Gamma could use a little bit of pumping up here, couldn't it? Let's see if that makes things a little more visible. Slightly. Ever so slightly. Alter shipping labels. Oh, there was our big secret quest. Optional objective complete. Shipping labels finished. This terrorist isn't going to be able to send out the mail he wanted to send. Lots of dramatic music playing.
Mike, have you spotted Nasri?
He's right here. He's got nowhere to run. This should be quick. Give me a sec.
Who are you?
Omar Mohammed bin Nasri. By order of the United States government, I'm placing you under arrest.
Uh-oh.
Arrest? For what? No crime here. Nothing involving United States.
You are in possession of illegal shoulder-mounted munitions. We'd rather you not sell them on the black market.
Fair enough.
The missiles. You're too late. Already gone. Sold. You caused all this trouble for nothing.
Sold? To who?
I take their cash, not their names. You come a few days ago. Maybe you could have killed them instead of my men, eh?
Mike, this is bad news. If he's telling the truth.
Cash only.
Huh? Kill me? That not get your missiles back.
Mike, we need to know where those missiles went.
If we let him go, he could lead us to the people he sold the missiles to. Or they might come after him. Either way, we win.
But if he can't lead us to the buyers, then we've let a killer go, and more people will die.
Yeah.
Remember that rocket attack in
Money, guns, yours, if you let me go.
No, we're taking you into custody.
Yeah, because that's the American way.
And your munitions.
What? Look, I pay you. You not hear me? I
Westridge,
say
for delivery.
On their way, Mike.
Can't risk the consequences of letting him go.
So you can actually end up like working with him as a
Fair
partner, if I'm not
Search the
mistaken.
room, see what you can find.
There are like all kinds of crazy options that you can go through in these games. It really does like allow you a double agent option. It's kind of neat just how flexible the game really is. And flexible enough to let you get your very own soul patch. The cool guy soul patch. Let's see here if we can back into a corner and really get a good look here at our soul patch. It's still just as good as it ever was. There it is. That's the last thing that all of these poor guards see before they die. No way. Americans would never choose money and guns. Nah, that isn't who we are. That's not our bag. Absolutely not. Oh, goodness. You know, this is probably a perfect place for me to save and probably call it a night. So I think I'm going to do just that and wrap things up. Thank you, everybody, for coming out for Alpha Protocol. This is a lot of fun. I'm going to play a little bit more of it, I think, over the next few days. This is a game that I don't know. I can't help but find charming. Like I said, hey, Super 41189. Yes, you do know he's serious because of the soul patch. This is definitely fun. Yeah, you know, if you're new to the stream, drop a follow. Definitely love to see you again. But for now, I'm going to call it quits there. As I mentioned earlier, like I'd love to be able to say I'm definitely coming back maybe tomorrow to play some more tomorrow night, but we have dire weather predictions on the way here, so who knows what that'll mean for my internet and electricity and all that sort of stuff. But if you follow me on Twitter, I'm Decaf Jedi. There's a link down below in the profile stuff, or join our Discord, which is a great place to talk games with a fun, friendly, inclusive group of folks. You can stay up to date on when I'm going live and all that sort of good stuff, so you won't miss a thing. But for now, let's see who we can raid, and we will call it a night here. We're bound to have some fun people online. One of my very favorite streamers, Cobra Commanda, is online with Skies of Arcadia, a Dreamcast game that she is playing on original hardware tonight. So that sounds like fun. Thank you all so much for hanging out. Thank you for being part of it. I'm glad you liked it. Those of you who hadn't seen this game before or haven't seen it in a long time, I find it weirdly enjoyable. I'm glad you liked it too, Cylon. But yeah, for now, start the raid, and I will hit the old stream end button, and I'll see y'all again soon. Take care.